Some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What the does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion.
been flipping pages since I could remember, that told me I had to be within the lines of 2 degrees and 9 to 5. And I've been working after work since last September. Working after work, yeah. I stay up late on the weekdays. I never tell when we say. I never wanna look back and wish I could have been. I'm never gonna regret the hours I've been putting in. So take a chance on faith. Your mind's a bonus, please. So take a chance, take a chance on faith. So take a chance, take a chance on faith. So take a chance. I never wanna look back. Take a chance, take a chance on faith. Take a chance on faith. Something I never wanna say. I stand my ground. I need to be who I'm meant to be. Yeah, I don't see it any other way. I gotta keep the faith. I never wanna look back and wish I could have been. I'm never gonna regret the hours I've been putting in. So take a chance on faith. Your mind's a bonus, please. So take a chance, take a chance on faith. So take a chance, take a chance on faith. So take a chance. I never wanna look back. Take a chance, take a chance on faith. So take a chance, take a chance on faith.
softly. I have to choose. Should I leave or should I stay with you? I am addicted, we are too close. One more day and I'll overdose. Killing me softly, I gotta choose. Keep my life or lose myself in you. I'm so addicted, it has to end. But why do I keep holding your hand? I am stuck and I'm hypnotized. Visions of you come and stay the entire night. My mind is buried, rescue out of sight. Crazy me, what do I not see? That you are living poison in my veins. Put the needle in me so that I feel free. I let loose, give you the key. Pray that you'll be dead to me. Ashamed, this is my destiny. Crazy me, what do I not see? That you are living poison in my veins. Put the needle in me so that I feel free. I let loose, give you the key. Pray that you'll be dead to me.
Hey everyone, I'm so sorry for the delay, but everything should be working now, and 5 watchers, okay, that's nice. Yeah, sorry, so my plan was to start streaming 15 minutes after the starting soon screen, but eating pizza took longer. No, but I'm here now. I think everything is working. Would be very cool if you would let me know if everything is working. I'm going to, like in every stream, going to promote the stream a little bit on the Facebook groups, and then we can start. This time I'm going to start right away, not talk half an hour. Okay, Facebook. It's good. Okay, Bo, that's great. Thank you. 379 subscribers. We're almost at 400 subscribers, which is just, I know it's like PewDiePie has 101 million, but I'm still quite proud of 400 for some reason. I mean, for an obvious reason. It's just nice to see the numbers. I went from 60 to 400 in 2 months, which I thought was very, very nice. So thank you everyone for subscribing and liking and just supporting the content in general. I'm just going to say I'm live in the capture group. And maybe in Everything Stays Sliding as well. 7 watching right now. Okay, thanks. Amazing. Who's here? I see Jason. I see Bo. But that's only 2 if my math's correct. So who are the others here? I'd love to know. Yeah, capture group, and then everything stays lighting. I think promoting like this is allowed. I mean, I'm trying to offer like a learning platform, so it's not that I earn money doing this or something. So I don't know. Yeah, it's still promoting, I know, but not really spam, right? I think. Okay, so I posted it in 2 Facebook groups. We have 6 watching right now. Let me switch to the Windows machine again. Okay, so I'm going to. Okay, we. Why? Or is it just a refresh? Okay, no, it went to 396 subs now, but it's my old browser. It was a browser from a link that wasn't refreshed since this noon. So let me open up Capture. Let me see everything is fitted well before I switch to the monitor capture. Monitor capture. Okay, very good. Is the music good like yesterday? I think yesterday was a good volume, right? Good levels. Okay, let me move capture right here. And then the chat right next to it. Okay, alright, I see Seppa. Hello Seppa, how are you? Nice. Okay, so Jason is a new person, I think. Or at least he didn't chat yesterday. So, and I also got a notification today, so he's a new member of our little community. So, welcome. I think I'm ready. So here is the stage we made yesterday. If you would like to watch yesterday's stream again, or you didn't see it at all, the DVR is on the channel. I tried updating my library yesterday. What are tornadoes? Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be just an Atla base issue. Probably an Atla base issue. Like with the Pixies. Yeah. I want to finish this design first, because yesterday we like talked the first half an hour, but that's fine. But maybe I'll show you the Pixies issue as well, and maybe check if the tornado issue is on my version as well. Okay, so there is definitely one thing I want to fix, and that's the top trusses. They aren't very nice in my opinion. Nice of a rig. But I first want to figure out what we will do with the front. And I mean the LED wall and the gaps and stuff. There is really no room for blinders next to the spikies, but the problem is when you do it in even types like this, you can't really see the arrow. If you only put up the spikies now, you will be able to see the arrow shape. If you do it with even ones, then there is this straight line here, if you know what I mean. So that's why I'm kinda really trying to find a way to add spikies as well. I mean, there is a room because there is depth, but okay, I'll just try it. I mean, I don't know if I said spikies. I mean, add blinders. Okay, so I grabbed the blinder. Could have gone to the library as well, but I'm not going to lie, I really like the NCS music. Okay, so I kinda just see, like, if I put it this close, the spikies might crash into it, which is kinda not what we want. Okay, so let me turn this on. Yeah, it's going to. Or is it? Oh, it's fine, right? Wait. No, that's not even close. I mean, it's close, but it's not very tight or anything. So we could do this. But can we? No, yeah. So here is... Or maybe there is. Okay, I'll start from the top right here just to make numbering easier. Later on. So what was it? It was 0.45, right? And then minus 0.85 because we're going down. Alright, it's not really. Oh shoot, how am I going to do this? Alright, same way I did it yesterday. This is on... This should be on 199. Why isn't it on 199? The fixture... Oh, okay, because we lifted it. Anyways, what's the center point? 4218. 693. 6. This convenient. 6 meter 93 millimeter minus. Alright, I'll transform this one. What was this? 4218. Okay. So 693 minus 2418. Right? Please. Oh, why don't I just center it with this one? Okay. 2 meters, 343 millimeters. And then this one is centered with this one. Yes, okay. That was quite stupid. Now just do... Oh, nope. This. Yes. And this is right. Okay. Oh, on this side, yeah. I didn't want to do it on this side, but it seems like we don't have a choice. Or we do have a choice. The spikes aren't really right. Okay, I'll just try copying it and then we can see. I'll turn these on. Turn the spikes off. Oh, maybe like this. Does this look good? Hi Robba, how are you? Thanks for joining in. Let's see if we copy this. 1.5. 0.75. Oops. Minus, sorry. Not plus, wow, huh? Okay. Clone, clone, clone. Yep, Windows sound. What about this? Yeah, that looks fine. And I mean, who's going to use... I wouldn't use the spikies and the blinders together. So... doesn't really matter how they look together if they're turned on. But this looks... good, I would say. But now there is... I wonder if we can move them like... to the next one and delete this group. Yeah, no, that looks not good. At least not together. But it might look better. Just the blinders. Doesn't it make a difference? Who's here? Let me check the viewers. 398 subs now. That's great. 12 viewers. Okay. Thanks. Thank you, everyone. Also, 2 subs until 400 subscribers. That's amazing. Thank you, everyone. Yeah. So, I'm trying to figure out what we should do. Maybe just move the spikies, but no, because now the spikies are nice centered. Or I could just do what I wouldn't do normally, but it would fit better. No. Something like this. You see with a straight line what I mean? It doesn't look, in my opinion, it doesn't look as good as this. But this seems like it makes more sense. What do you think? I'll let you decide. Blinders next to the right side, in this case, of the LED, or blinders next to the spikies, or blinders in between the spikies. You decide. Done watching? Okay. No one knows what we should do? Chat seems pretty empty. Because I don't know what to do. I mean, I'll decide myself, but I thought it was more fun if you would decide. Okay. I'll decide myself then. Oh, okay, sorry. The first question is, are so many blinders useful? I like a lot of blinders. Not necessarily on a on full all the time, but just to fill everything up, you know? And I try to use my blinders as blinders, of course, but to highlight the shape, not literally highlight, not in the direction of the trussing or something, but to like kind of show the shape of the stage. So I try to put my blinders around LED, stuff like that. Especially with one cells, like if you would do 4 cell blinders, like the rock blinders, this would be one blinder. So that's my excuse for using this amount of blinders, blind one cells. Okay. I'm not a fan of this. That's for sure. I don't want to do this. This looks better, I think, but is there interference? That's something you always need to check with stuff like this. Seems like there isn't. Okay. Seems fine. Can the spiky move all the time? I mean, like everywhere. Yeah, it doesn't interfere at all. Okay, so that's... I think I will do this. So... I'll do a relative for this one. No, not 75, 0.75. 1.5 minus 0.75. Clone, 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 not clone. And then like in between here or something. I'll copy 3 meters from here, just so we have clear space to work with. And then the mirroring, so switch back to absolute at 3 meters. So yeah, 3. This one as well. Forgot to select them both. Select these two. Sorry, no, sorry. 4, 20, 20, 20, 22, 2 to 2. Okay, now we have our arrow mirrored. Arrow, sorry, not error. Yeah, okay. Copy this again. 1.5, 70. 0.75, clone, clone, clone. Okay, 62 blinders. That's quite a lot. But I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, you know, I mean. It's just like, now if the LED is turned off as well. Okay, so let's just get rid of the LED. I like this look. You know, is it useful? You can do some nice dim chases. I mean, these are LED blinders, LED blinders, so. But I'm not a fan on how close they are to each other. I mean, sure. Okay, like this. Then some more blinders. I'll probably get rid of. Yeah, we will change this truss. So I wonder how many blinders these are. These are 22 blinders, okay. So that's quite a lot for those trusses. Here it fits perfectly. Let's do just in between. Like this. What was it? Minus 0.75, I think. It wasn't. 85 probably then? Yes, looks... yeah, looks good. Okay, so we have our spikies here, like that. And then we have our blinders. I'll add some more. I mean, this... I just like a lot of blinders, you know? I like this look, and since we're not minding the budget, since, I mean, production companies don't have anything to do right now, you know, so... Thinking about what we should do for the top trusses. Let me just check the viewers again. Nine watching, okay. Hello everyone. 399 subs. Wow. Okay, thank you everyone. Any questions? Love to answer them. Doesn't need to be capture related. Doesn't need to be industry related. So it's just some kind of alternative to hanging out, you know. I'm saying a lot of you know, I notice. I'm noticing. Okay, so this looks evenly spreaded. This as well. So what I'll probably do is make this a little tighter. I'll group this truss and move it away for now. So I have the option to bring it back. Then I know I have a very weird way of selecting fixtures now. It's just I think this is in Nexum the library wasn't that snappy like it is now with the instant search really. So that's why this is probably faster than looking them all up. Even though capture is installed on an SSD, I don't know. Yeah, just the indexing is different. So. I want to do 6 mega pointies and 6 washes. Because someone on the Facebook thread said indeed like it's quite annoying to do odd even, odd even, odd even. .1.15. Yes, should work. I also want to do, because I use a lot of keyboard shortcuts, I want to do, like in Blender you have it built in to show the keyboard strokes and the mouse clicks but maybe OBS has a plugin for that, so that would be nice. Maybe. Okay, so now the truss is filled nicely. That's great. Okay, so the full truss is at 677, so this should be around that too. Yeah, that's okay. I'm happy. Way more happy with this than with the other one. Then Q7s on the outside. Binders on the inside. Or maybe I'll swap the washes with Q7s, I'll see. It's very easy, it's just selecting and then grabbing the Q7 from the library and it replaces, so I'll use the washes for now. That will be hanging like this probably. Just above the mega pointies. Okay. Yeah, I'll delete this one. Doesn't matter. Group all the different lights. This one is at 87. Okay, this is for the left truss. Then this is... Okay. Okay, nice. Dope. This is also this 6.75 and then 6.25. Okay, and then washes. Delete one of them. Group. Hang. Center. Looks fine. Yep. Okay, that's very easy because now we can just do this. It's 72, 72. Okay, Q7s and the blinders would be in real life a little bit higher, I think. Like this. And the blinders, just add them in between. Hello Cedric. Hi Renz, how are you? Thanks for joining. Nice to have you here. Okay, oopsie. Great. Not so great. Hey Renz and Cedric. Hey Murreal. Thanks man, thanks for joining. So you know Renz as well. 9 viewers? Great. 399 subs. Still, okay. Hey Murro. Okay, so you guys know each other. Nice. Hello. No, oh, I moved the wrong ones. I moved the whole thing. I'll just... What is this? 10 for a millimeter. Like that. Now we don't have to worry about it. Yes, okay. Cool, cool. Group distress. Group this. No. Group. I'll move this reader away. And I'll group this one. But I don't need to group this one. I mean, I need to group it in the end, but I first need to copy the groups. Can you also make a video where you use this with Gemsys? Yes, sure. Or we can do it in a second stream. I have a schedule. I want to stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So day in between except for Friday and Saturday. And then like starting a design on Friday, finishing it on Saturday like this, and then Monday an experimenting stream, Wednesday I don't know, something else. You can do some room design as well. We can do all sorts of things. Yeah, okay. I need to mirror this. Scoping everything over. I really wish there would be a mirror function. That would be so much better. But so much better. Okay, great. $30 degrees. 30 degrees. I don't know what we should do though. Like this maybe, or like this. Maybe like this is better. Let's see. Let's put all the blinders on. How many are there? 69. 69 blinders. I mean, it looks like a lot, But then if you look at the rig, it looks fine. I mean, like, not too much, I think. Yeah, so what was that? How much of a delay is there? I think it was 12 seconds yesterday. Like, this looks good. I think this isn't meant too many. So I'll keep it like this. Then I'll select my mega pointies. That's much, yeah, that's much better. And then I don't know. Yeah, this would be easier like this, because you can't really hang clamps to like what I would do maybe, or what I was thinking, is just removing the 30 degrees from the individual movers, and then they would hang like this. But sorry, but that would be pretty difficult to hang them like this. So just do pen offsets in on the desk. Okay, let's turn the Q7s on. Like this, and then we have our spikies. It's almost, it's Chauvet Roby balanced, and then SGM for the Q7s. But I mean, like this. I think this is a very cool rig at the moment. Are the washes overkill though? Those blinders, yeah, I know, Renz. Thank you. Bye. Okay, computer is having difficulties. It's still Nexum. It's not even DirectX. It's on OpenGL still, so it would be almost the same if I had a. Well, it was sick. It was sick, what do you mean? Did I change something? Thanks though. Okay, that increases the performance a lot. Should I get rid of the washes and replace them with Q7s and then just keep the top row for blinders? Or should we keep the washes as well? I think we should keep the washes, but yeah, maybe keep the washes. 17 washes. I mean 17 of the Maverick washes. Stream lags. The whole stream. Because my OBS performance thing is... Is it not just capture that lags? Like this? Is it my face as well now? Doesn't seem doesn't seem laggy. If I do it like this, I switch to custom view. Come on. It doesn't. Oh, good. It doesn't switch to. My keyboard is. My keyboard doesn't connect. What the hell? Okay. Now it does. Does the stream lag? Let me see. Yes, it does. Oh no. OBS is stuck, I guess. Okay, I'll try stopping the stream and starting it again. Just from OBS, so you don't have to go to new link or anything. It will just stop for a moment. Is it lagging? Is it still lagging? I'm checking on my phone. Oh no, it's not lagging anymore. Okay, it's just my PC getting hot because of the. No, it's not lagging anymore. Okay, so it's not my network connection. That's. Let me move this. That's. I was a bit worried that I need to reboot the network or something. But it looks fine now. I'll just don't do. I'll turn everything off here. Now it should start lagging again. Or like maybe not now. Now it should be still fine. Okay, good to know. Okay, Ren said, what if you change them to JDC ones? One that will absolutely stop the stream. Like, Nexum and JDC ones is not a good idea. Capture Nexum eats GPU. Because it was OpenGL. But since 2018 they switched to DirectX, but not very well optimized. 2020 is insane. If I open this project, I'll save it. If I open up this project, so what do we get? 40 FPS, if I maximize it, we get 10 FPS maximized with just spikies, white and Q7s. If I open this project in 2020, yeah, I saw the stream lagging on OBS now as well. Okay, if I open the same project with then Q7s it was, and I'll put them on. First of all, it's gonna be way brighter, like this. So let me put bloom down. Bloom is already down. That's great. Let me put the intensity scale to 10%. That's a bit more realistic. Okay, so let me turn on quality information. And let me do it like this. Let me turn on quality information, where rendering settings. And spike is wide open to blue. Here. It's insane. And I mean, okay, now it's not wide open yet. Yeah, it's wide open. Full screen. No problem. 48 FPS. But with moving camera and stuff. And look how much better it looks. It's insane. So 2020 is very well optimized. I think 2021 will be like the really the next chapter, because the improvements from 2018 to 2019 were huge. The improvements from 2019 to 2020 were huge. And 2020 is almost perfect in terms of performance. So yeah, that was a comparison. I'll turn off. I think it's the spike is just causing the lag. Yeah, see, It's the wide angle that's somehow hard on the GPU. And what GPU I'm using? It's a 1080 Ti, I believe. So yeah, 1080 Ti. So a very good GPU, but quite an old GPU with alt memory standard. But it's amazing. But I have done this with a 1070 machine and a 2060 machine. Lag is still here. Because I'm getting solid 60 FPS on capture now. Lag was back for a second probably. Like, tell me if the lag is still here, then I'll just not switch to live view anymore, but no. So I've done visualizations like this on a laptop with a 1660 Ti, which worked pretty cool. Hey Wessel. Oh yeah, okay, now I see your last name. You're the on Instagram. Like, you have one post with Gabe, I think, right? Because yesterday I wasn't sure, like, I know Wessel from somewhere. And then I checked Instagram and... Bit late. Yeah, we, not anymore. Okay, great. What did we do? We added blinders, we reworked the top rig, so now it's not, like two fixture types next to each other anymore. It's all just one nice, odd, even row, really. So the initial concept is kind of finished for now. Let me check again how many viewers we have. 10 watching, 5 likes. Amazing, guys. Like, I really appreciate it. Okay, and we have Mitchell, Real, Wessel, and Rents in the chat right now. So that's amazing. Just following some lighting people. Yeah, I guess I'm a lighting person as well. Front lighting. Yeah, of course. But I mean the concept. I don't consider front lighting or backlighting as the design. It's part of a rig, but not really of a design, really. What will do for front? I guess just do R2 or R3 washes. I just like Vader. You can do this with a Mac Quantum as well. I think it's a Mac Quantum. But not in 107 channel mode, in 21 channel mode. And then just to, because we have to keep in mind it's with it's for DJ. Can you make a effect with spiky rotation tilt? Yes, you can. Capture can do it. Not in not with just the values on capture, but you can do it if you control it via ArtNet. Of lasers. Yeah, indeed. That's one thing. But I mean the concept is there. Lasers and then sound. I mean sound is, except for monitoring, isn't a big deal. Like we won't add line arrays that block like 5 spikies on each side. Because it's not. This is a streaming setup. Or should we still do it as like a streaming setup? Or should we make a real festival out of it? For after lockdown. I think I'm just going to do this instead of like sky hanging another one. I think if you do this in like a stadium, right? And you put this in front or in the middle sorry, in the middle of the stadium, and then put sky like cranes that hang the truss after it, but like matte black I mean black cranes or something, or like with no text, or just that fits in with the design. And then maybe light the cranes up? Should we? Yeah. I think I'm going to look on the warehouse, on the 3D warehouse for a crane. And then we can lift the trusses with cranes, light the cranes up. That would be sick. Like embracing the fact that we don't have a lot of options for rigging. Like yeah, we could do like just straight up standards for the trussing, but that wouldn't be very cool or very good looking. This would just be done with a frame. Maybe custom made frame. Or just a truss. Like a truss in the middle. Like the truss in the middle and then with outrigging poles. Mach 101. Yeah, I'll, sure. Or a BMFL or something. You'll see this is nice front, and I mean front is going to blind the DJ no matter where you put it, so like this there's no interference with beams that are coming from the sky or from somewhere far. And then lasers, okay. For on the floor, yeah, I wouldn't go too overkill with lasers, because then we have 10 lasers. That's pretty much Martin Garrix-ish. I mean, Martin Garrix has 30, but 30 or 34 or something, but that's quite big. BMFL is low. Yeah, it's... We have two right here. BMFL washes. Backlighting. Way too bright. But I mean, who cares? Like blue backlighting. Like that. Yeah. Look at this good looking man. This is so creepy actually. Like the capture puppets if you zoom in on them. But like puppets are amazing. Like you can change the arm poses and stuff. It's pretty cool. Should we do a streaming setup still, or turn it into a real festival and ignore the fact that we are in a lockdown? I mean, not ignore it, but don't do a design for now, but a design for when we are allowed to do festivals again. Yeah, we'll probably do still a safe stage. Okay, for lasers, Kvant Club Maxes, I think. I mean, usually for previs, that's a laser that I use, because it's just, for previs, the laser doesn't really matter. You know, as long as it's RGB. In previs, it's just a projector with, then yeah, your power, but you can change the power anyways. I mean the intensity. I think 3 watt is fine. 3 watts is fine for a live stream. How do you connect the 3D of capture with on PC console? On PC console? With on PC or a console? Okay, we can... Yeah, I have an idea. Screw it, we will go overkill. I mean, this isn't really overkill. This is just quite a lot of lights, but it's not overkill. Let's do lasers and fill up the LED gaps here. I don't know if this would physically be possible. ArtNet. Yeah, it depends. If you have parameters on MA, you can do ArtNet or MANet. I just wanted to suggest that. What do you mean, Wessel? The lasers in the gaps. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's the delay. That's probably 20 seconds. Okay. Nice. Now they are quite close to each other. Maybe like this, and then delete this one, and then flying laser, not. Maybe like this is better. Like not in all the gaps. One 476 1 meter 476 millimeters. It's so sick. Congrats, Cedric. Oh, thank you. Yeah, but we did it together, right? I like to think that we did this together. But thank you. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how it's turning out too. This is better. I think then you would have 8 lasers so close to each other. That would be quite overkill. I mean, like overkill for me is, I don't know. I don't think in numbers, I just think if it looks okay. And I didn't think that looked better than this. So you know, usually I'm not the right guy to ask if something is overkill. But yeah, I think this is fine for lasers. Or should we add on the floor? Like, because someone said 6 on truss, Moro said 6 on truss and 4 on the floor. We have 6 on, or above. Well, yeah. I don't know, I think just 1 row of lasers is sick too. No. Not a professional chair operator. How long have we been live? 1 minute, 1 hour, not 1 minute, 1 hour 30 minutes, but 1 hour really live. Okay. I mean, I can hook up. We can do resolute mapping and Pangolin Beyond. I don't have enough parameters to visualize this now, but we can also, I'll start adding the, oh, what did I do? Save it first, and then I will, or should we add more Q7s? Maybe on the floor, some Q7s? Like this should be wider as well. 20 by 8 probably, something like that. Let me check the viewers again. That's something I have to do on my phone. Okay, 6 watching. That's fair. Yeah, okay, so I just got a message from a Facebook thread. A guy named Graham said hanging a festival rig with half of each fixture type in even numbered groups and the other half of the same fixture type in odd numbered groups is among the more irritating things a festival LD can do. And it's done on every mover in this rig. Yeah, I know. But we fixed it. So I don't think Graham is watching, but I'll definitely contact him. It was something I wasn't happy about it. That's why I scheduled a second stream to finish the design. For 1 subs, we hit 400 subscribers. Whoa. Thank you. Nice. Okay, so 400. I mean, that went pretty fast, I think. 2 months, which I think is cool. And then, like, 3 live streams and 4 videos, right? 4 or 5 videos, so that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the content and stuff. I feel like this stream is going way better than yesterday's. Except for the delay in the beginning. Maybe GLP X4 bar. Yes. More fixture types. Congrats on 400. Thank you. What should I do? Like on this truss? Or on the floor, yeah. On the floor would be... Yes! Good idea. Or then a Roby Tetra. Let's see what looks the best. 9 likes. I just had 5. 401 subs. Oh, guys. And 9 watching. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so I'll go to the Roby site. And I'll go to the GLP lighting. I mean, for the because someone, I think it was Rens too, for the JDC ones, I think that's maybe too much of a moving light. And how we would hang them now, or we could hang them differently, like with a 90-degree offset. But I don't know. I think the Q7s are better for this because we have a lot of moving lights already, and especially with the T-Truss then, or with the X4s. Let's actually compare these two. No, it's not static. An X4 bar is not static. Impression. Whoa. Okay. We'll check that out as well. I'll move it like in this aspect ratio. Page 2, thank you. Are you a Dutchie too? I'm yes, I speak Dutch, but I'm from Belgium. Yeah, I think like probably, I don't know about Moro, but we're all Dutch here. But it's just, yeah, I try to offer a learning platform for everyone. And if I'd start talking Dutch, then that wouldn't be possible anymore. But yes, I am Dutch. Rens is Dutch. Mitchell is Dutch. Bo is Dutch. Bo is from Belgium. Sepp is from Belgium. Rob is from Belgium. Yeah, I think everyone is. Okay, what's the difference between this FR10 and the X410? New optical system. I mean, it looks better. The lenses look way better. $60 watts. No watts. That screw. Okay, so I can't see the power of this one for some reason. Oh yeah, I can. 15 watt RGBW LEDs. So is this then 60 watts per light or 10 watts per light? Or 6 watts per light? Each containing high output of 60 watts. Independent pixel zoom. Okay. So independent pixel zoom, 60 watts instead of 15. That's 4 times more. Pixel zoom on the pixels. Yeah. No. It's fine, guys. Then what's the difference with the Tetra 2? Tetra 2, just Roby's product images always look so stunning. 1840 watts. So there, I guess there isn't a FR20 yet. So I think we will do Tetra 2. If it is in the library yet. Tetra 2, please. Yes. Does it work decently? Because that's always a thing. The new fixtures, do they work? Let's turn the lasers off. Okay, so does it look like this with the gaps? Not really. It's just 2 cabinets that can probably move independently. Can they move independently? Oh, huh? FR10 is the size of an X20 bar. Oh, so it's way bigger. I see. That explains. Okay, so it looks like a 10, but it's just way higher and stuff. Okay. Yeah, then I don't really like the shape then. If it's so big, I'll go for Tetras. I'll go for Tetras. These are what washes, floodlights, spots, beams, washes probably. Okay, maybe I need to fix my template file because now we have 4 different fixture types that are the same on the same layer. Yeah, so that yeah, indeed. I think they must be huge. Have you worked with them, Muscle? I've never worked with the FR10s before. Or did you see them on Q or something? Or whatever? An exhibition, I mean. I saw them at Q. Okay. Nice, I went to Q as well on Wednesday. But I didn't see them at Q. I was mainly at the Champs stand, the MA stand, and the Vectorworks stand. And then following all the pretty interesting talks. Were very cool people talking about very cool things. Also ISE, I went for one day to Integrated Systems, and then it was like right when COVID might have hit the Western market. And then it was all weird. They had the screens they gave away. There were like huge, like at ProLight and Sound, for example, you had a huge like box of lanyards to take. In this case, it was like these alcohol tubes for disinfecting your hands and stuff. And no one was shaking hands. Everyone was like fist bumping, stuff like that. And there were every 2 seconds there was a huge flat screen with yellow on black text. Black text on yellow background, like if you have any corona symptoms, please contact this number. And then yeah, it was insane, but it did go through. A lot of Chinese exhibitors cancelled, but it did go through, and it did go pretty well. I mean, I haven't got corona. I didn't get it, so. And I don't know if people got it there. I don't think COVID was there. Okay, now they are bugged in the BMFLs. That's not, maybe not what we should do. Okay, I mean, as long as you don't rotate a panda BMFLs into the LED, into the LED, it's fine. I'll just move them. Sorry. No, or this should be fine, like they are just going to be at one position like this. It was huge. Q was big, but it's once every two. It was my first time to Q and my first time to IZ. Very glad I did those, because normally the only thing I go through is ProLight and Sound, but yeah. We all know how that turned out. It's so messed up though. It's so much fun every year. Okay, I don't like... I will just like extend this stage deck. 6 meters, 7 meters, 6.5. Yes, and then lift the... No, extend it a little bit more in depth for 3.5 meters. Yeah, it's a shame. But I mean, people are dying. Like the videos from Italy and even some from here are just so surreal that it's, yeah. I mean, it's for a good reason that they cancelled everything. It just, I'm not saying that it's useless to cancel everything, it's just, it still sucks that everything is cancelled. Oh no, stream is going to lag a little bit. Okay, that should be fine. So the quick question for those speed faders, can you make a tap to speed better? Yeah, the way I do it is, it's Champs' topic by the way. The way I do it, I have a tap to time button, which is if I hold the select button and then hit flash, whatever Q stack I select. And then I have a speedmaster independently. But yeah, that's a bit difficult to explain just now. Sorry, Rens. Do it another time. I'll just extend this one. Oh no, now the BMFL is on the way. Okay. Let's move this one like this. That's minus 2.6. This one as well. 2.6. Group them. Does it still look good? Yeah, or I'll send you a video on how to do it. Or I'll make a tutorial for YouTube. If it's like high demand or something. But yeah. I'm glad the soft pellets worked out. By the way guys, I helped Rens on a programming show file. Because he couldn't get the soft pellets to work, so I helped him with the soft pellets. So that's what we're talking about now. Let's focus here. Like you can't tilt them. So you need to focus them till they are in a cool position. Yeah. I really like the idea of the X4 bars. It was Rens, right? Yeah, thanks Rens for suggesting these. But now I have a feeling that the rig itself is a bit too low. So I'll move all the LED, all the spikies, and then all the binder groups. Yeah, I'm so thankful for that. But like, don't worry, man. It was a small thing, and I totally forgot about it. I'm so sorry. So yeah, but I'm glad that everything worked out. Who's still here, by the way? Because we have, I don't know how many viewers right now. I can't see it on my screen. Okay. Now we have everything. Yes, okay. It's 4203, so 603. Yeah, this looks better, way better. Okay. Let me check the amount again. 8 viewers still. 11 viewers while I was saying it. So that's amazing. But the delay seems pretty rough. New subscriber, David Feeney, subscribed to you on YouTube. Thank you. Proistification, I didn't care when you got it. Yeah, no. But still, I said like, that's good to know though, friends, but it's still like I said that I would finish it Sunday and then I finished it. Then I sent it to you the Friday after that. So yeah. Can you use this whole set with only solo disc? Use, yes, like I'm doing right now. Or patch in groups, which is very bad. But this will take up way more than... Because you need to see... The T-Truss and the Mavericks are pixel mapping fixtures. 300 channels per fixture, but movement mode would be on your desk and then the pixel mode would be on Resolume. But still, in capture it's not gonna work unless we do basic mode, but then still to one universe is not going to work. I really want to upgrade though to something that I don't have limits with. Yeah, I really enjoy designing in Capture, and the visualization is really good, and drafting. I mean, it's like a very good all-in-one program. Yeah, I just said that for some reason. Oh, stream is a bit laggy. Okay. Anyways, I'm thinking. So, by the way, I didn't see it. Should we do a save stage or a real rig? I kind of want to do a save stage because that's more. Yeah, we will do a save stage because that's something more unique, you know. Or go with Deepens 2. Yeah, I've been trying out Deepens 2, but I would definitely. I talked to Deepens, and they are rushing CSV import. So when the CSV import comes, then it will be a very solid decision to go for Deepens 2. Because I've been trying with the demo and it looks very promising. Like, I don't know for designing though, so that's why I really want a CSV import or just Capture supporting MVR, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. So if I have a CSV export from Capture, I don't know if it does LED wall CSV. I don't even know if MVR does LED. But yeah. I would then use a combination of probably Capture and Deepens 2, if I would go for Deepens 2. I then just upgrade to 2020 Solo Edition, use that to design and draft, and the simple renders, and then for previs and VR renders, stuff like that. Oh, hi, Luis Cypra. Luis Cypra. I don't know. Sorry if I pronounce it wrongly, but hello. Yeah, so for everyone who's joining, this is what we designed already. So let's see the fixture list. What do we have? We have 18 Mega Pointies, 17 Maverick Washes, 18 Q7s, 69 Strike P38s, 6 lasers, 52 spikies, and 18 X4. No, Tetra 2, sorry. Which makes for a total of, including the front and back, total of 196 fixtures. So that sounds like a lot. But I mean, if we broke down the rig, it was pretty decent amount, right? I mean, not too much as well. So yeah, I really like how the stage is turning out. I'd say we take a quick break now, and then start doing like the more fine touches with sound. I mean, adding all the 3D models and stuff like that, making the render look more realistic. Because 2020 can do it. If you would do this in 2020, it could do it. I mean, with all the shadows and stuff. Okay, let's save again. Okay, I'll go to the full screen camera. Hello, here I am. Yeah, so maybe little Q&A. If there are no questions, I'll take a quick break for 5 minutes, and this time really 5 minutes, not half an hour. And make sure I switch the screen back to the screencast. But yeah, have to go by the. Okay, bye Rens. Thanks for sticking around. The stream will be will be uploaded after this. So if you can't make it, or you can't stick around the whole time, it's fine. If you can't make it, you're probably watching this in the future, but... Also, I have a question for you. Wait, let me check the viewer amount again. 8 viewers. That's so amazing. And 11 likes. Thank you, everyone. Anyways, would you be interested in, like, if I do this more often, probably every week, especially during the lockdown, and I'll try after the lockdown as well. Would you be interested in buying the capture file, for example? So if you would like the full file, of course you can make it while watching the stream and remake it for free. But would you be interested in buying the file for something like 1 to 3 euros online? Would that be something that you would do? Because I've been thinking about a Gumroad thing. Because there is this guy called Ducky3D. He's an amazing content creator. A lot of Blender tutorials for content creation and rendering and stuff like that. And every time he does a tutorial, he also sells the project for $1 on Gumroad. So I've been thinking of doing Gumroad as well. But I don't know if this is the right purpose for Gumroad or something. Or if this would be the right time to do already something like Gumroad or Patreon or anything like that. So if you could tell me if you would do something. But I mean, don't tell me yes I would do it just to be nice. Like, be honest. Please. That would be amazing. And then we will do... Did you see that MA is busy developing a protocol to use with their... Yes, I saw it. I actually got the thread in yesterday's stream. And that is... I can't get them done, but yeah. Okay, so is 3 or 2 euros too much? Or wouldn't you be able to buy it at all? Did you see that? I mean, yeah, sorry. So yeah, I saw it, but it will be only on 3, which is good and will probably help a lot to push MA3 over MA2, but I would like to see it on MA2 as well. Problem is, of course, counterfeit and stuff like that, but yeah. I think it would be nice to have this protocol, because if it's a closed protocol, unless the Chinese or the counterfeit companies find a way to crack the protocol and convert it to ArtNet, that would be fine, you know. I mean, if that wouldn't happen, it would be fine to get it on MA2 as well. But yeah. Okay, so Renz doesn't think it's a good idea then, I think. It's just something that came to my mind, and I thought, what's a better way to know if it's gonna work or gonna be a good thing than to ask my audience. So anyone else have an opinion? Does have an opinion about this? I see only Seppa and Renz are active in the chat at the moment, so the rest of the viewers is in full screen then? Or I mean, not in the chat, so full screen or on another monitor. And we have 11 viewers. I can get them. Okay, sure, do it. Would be nice to know, like, how to be. Because I mean that would tomorrow, yeah, take your time, Rins. Because I mean, like, some kind of Gumroad thing would be very cool, I think. Just so there would be a little bit of more money to invest in, like, streaming stuff and stuff like that. But of course I can live without Gumroad. It was just something that I thought would be nice because, yeah. Okay, anyways, but have to go now. Bye. Yeah, Byron's. Don't worry. Okay. Any more questions? I have no idea how bad the delay is. Ten watchers, great, okay. No one has questions? Eight watchers. 7 watchers, 8 watchers. 8 viewers, watchers, whatever. Okay, so I guess we will do a quick break now, and then we will finish the design with some 3D models and stuff like that, and then we will end the stream. So yeah, quick break. Let's say something when you see it. I see it right now. Right now. So when I read it for the first time, it just had loaded for me. Anyways, I'll switch to the quick break screen now. Thank you for everyone who's still around. The stream is not ending or anything. I'll just take a 5-minute break. You can get some food, some water, whatever. If you'd like to go to the toilet, stuff like that. And yeah, we'll be back in 5 minutes, finishing the adding the finishing touches. 30 seconds. Oh, that's not good. I set it to, I didn't change settings, I just copied the settings from yesterday, and yesterday it was 10 seconds. But they reopened the DIY shops, so I can like rewire the network here and stuff. Because now my solution is not very good, especially not for like high bandwidth applications like streaming. But yeah, I'll turn on the quick break screen now, see you guys in 5 minutes. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and yeah, see you in 5 minutes. Bye. If I find the button on the stream deck. Alright, 5 minutes, guys.
Secret language, speaking in tongues.
almost ready to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding
Hello again. Let me switch to capture. Let me see how much viewers. That's quite the same though that I can't see that on my my main screen. 8 viewers, 11 likes. Okay, great. Let's see who's in the chat. Probably no one. No, indeed. Okay. But yeah, guys, I'm back. Hello. So what we will do is finish the design. First, I want to add the streaming setup. So I need to. I'll expand the dome a bit. 100, 150. Height 70 probably. 70. Like this. Okay. Probably multicam, right? So I'm going to import a... I'm going to turn off my screen. I'm going to switch to full screen for a little bit, navigate to the right path. Okay, I'm already in the right path. So here is my directory with all of my 3D models. I need to sort this out. It's a mess. But I have a lot of 3D models, all SketchUp files. And some OBJs that I made myself. So yeah, it has layer, it has line array, stage barriers. Stage barriers aren't needed now. Sound isn't really needed, except for DJ. Okay, I'll switch back because I made a line array, L-Acoustics Cara line array. But I didn't put it in my template file, I put it in my... Oh, sorry. I put it in my, in one of my projects that I can't show. So that's why I turn it off real quick. Okay, so I'm importing the line array at the moment. This is very nice. So this is like an example for why my template file is so great for me. I mean, why I find it so great. It's because I can just import sound or whatever I want and it works and everything is fine and you know. So it turns out I didn't make this line array. It's just turned around line array. So I'll switch back to monitor capture. Basically this, it's a turnaround line array. It's still L-Acoustics though, but yeah, as you can see. Or, I'm sorry. I think, is this? I'm a little bit confused now. L-Acoustics, yeah, it's L-Acoustics, right, that logo? No, it's, is it? Oops. Oh, I feel so stupid now, but no, it's not L-Acoustics. Okay, what's that brand again? DB Technologies? I'm sorry, I'm not a sound guy, but I need to find out. DB. No, it's not DB too. Well, oh, it's like on the, in Dutch we say on the point of our tongue. Basically, like I'm about to say it, but I just don't. It's like a blurred space in my head. This is not L-Acoustics. Anyways, so mirroring it is simple. DMB, okay. Yes, okay. So I thought I said DB technologies, but the DMB were right. No, but hey Cedric then. Hi, fellow Cedric. No, but thanks for joining. Have you been here for long or just joined? So yeah, I'm bugging this into the ground. Like this would probably be how they stack line array, like that. Or yeah, no, with some subs of course, but I mean, you see it looks good enough. I just joined. Alright, so this is a stage we made. Yeah, we're now just going to add things like line arrays and that streaming setup, because this is a safe stage for like bigger artists that want to do COVID streams, like this warehouse sessions, whatever. And we're just going to add some 3D models and make it look more realistic. But yeah, so for navigating I switched to this screen, but for if you want to watch the full design stream, the design, like the initial concept design stream was yesterday. It's DVR'd and uploaded, and then this one will be uploaded, I think, 50 minutes after I ended the stream. So if you would like to watch it again. I've also been thinking of doing a Gumroad thing. There I would sell, because I want to stream weekly, and there I would sell project files that we built in the stream for people who don't want to build it during the stream or something, or want a file but want the file just ready. They can buy it for €2 or something, or €3 or €1. What do you mean with the safe stage? Yeah, it's so no audience, streaming camera. Someone called it safe stage yesterday, but it's a safe, yeah, just COVID stage basically, Corona stage. No audience for the live stream, safe event basically. Safe of for sickness at least. But yeah, what would you say about something like a Gumroad thing? Would it be too early? Would you pay €2 for a file? Like generally just buy a capture file, or? Because I'm thinking, and I don't know, I totally don't know if people would do that. I don't know if I would do that. So that's why I ask. Anyways, I'm trying to find where I put... What was I importing even? Oh, a DJ booth, right? Yeah. That's just in my template file. Are you building that in the boss warehouse? No, but we're yeah. Basically, before the lockdown got so bad that we were like, maybe we shouldn't do it. We want to do a warehouse sessions with boss, which was going to be very cool. Smaller than this though. But we were doing a warehouse session. But we will probably do it. Do a warehouse session thing. But then just like right after the lockdown is kinda over. So probably maybe in August or something. Like when we can do small events again. Or stuff like that. Like it's not really an event because we aren't partying and close to each other, but building a stage with 1.5 meters distance all the time is maybe a bit difficult. No, it's 0.4. No, 0. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Nope. 3.5. It was a weird thing, like 3.5. Yeah, 3.5. But Seppa, I met you at Invaders, right? I think so. You're a friend of Niels, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong, but so I briefly met you. Let's group the. I don't know why I grouped this CDJs, but group them. Okay, so that's the DJ booth. You see, it just starts to look so much more realistic just by adding a line array and a DJ booth. It's just, yeah. I've been kinda really into making scenes look realistic. Shit busted. Right, but it was you, right? Yeah, it was you. Probably it was you. What? Camera crane. Camera crane. That's in video, of course. Yep. Alright. Nice. Thanks for watching the stream. So its default sketchup models are layer 0, but I have a separate pink layer for that. Nice flashy color. So I'll put a camera crane. Something like this. 45 degrees. No. Can I rotate the camera? Oh, and I hit Ctrl S again on accident. I really need to find a way for that monitor because that's too far away now, and it looks weird when I'm looking at that, and I tend to look a lot if the stream looks good. Okay, so is this... No, this is not the full camera. Oh, but these are like all in the... Oh no. Is this now the full camera? Nope, it isn't. What the... Oh yeah. Yeah, never mind. Okay. I wanted to rotate the camera, but that will not matter so much. I'll do a camera crane like this. Stream is probably lagging a bit now. Then adding like this professional camera. No, not the camera crane, please. Models, and like this. And then let's make front of house and a nice stage deck too. Oops, 10. Not 20 meters wide, let's do 12. And by 5 or something, by 6. 10 by 6, yeah, like that looks better. No, the camera should be way further away. 15. Yeah, that's probably realistic. And then, can we find a camera person on the 3D warehouse? Cameraman. camera ma. Man. Yes, we can. Amazing. Let's import this guy. Let's do this. Looks good. SketchUp 2017 model. Work Outdream project. So this video camera guy. Camera guy 1. Import the thing. Camera guy 1. I do 2017 because I have Nexum. Remove unessential lines. What this essentially does, as you can see, there are a lot of lines, and in this case there were no unessential lines, but sometimes there are unessential edges and vertices, and then Capture removes it to make rendering less GPU intensive. Intensive, if that's the word. Because I'm not sure it is. This is people. Nothing behind. Yeah, I told you guys, NCS is now to a point that it's really just music I can listen to as well, and not just some random YouTube video music, you know? Because this is all from the No Copyright Sounds label. If you compare that to 4 years ago, where it just, I don't know, it wasn't bad music, but every track from every artist sounded the same, in my opinion. Was a little bit weird. Wait, let me turn off these T-truss. Yeah, that's 60 FPS right there. But see, this here with the camera. Look at this. Okay, is the stream lagging? I get 30 FPS now. But you see, you have like the two camera guys, the camera there, the speakers there, the DJ booth. And now we need to add the cranes. No, like let's save the cranes for a last thing. And then we need to still add camera positions, so the rendering looks nice. Let's do a 2x1 desk, stage deck as a desk. This will be then the video desk, I guess. Streaming center. Lighting center. But we need to keep distance, so 3 meters apart. Audio, lighting, video, no. Audio, streaming, visuals, lasers, lighting. Okay, but they are too close. It's quite nice, like, to think about all these all the rules now with the COVID. If this would be a real show, you would need to take all these things in consideration. I think that's cool. I mean, it's not, I mean, Corona is not cool, but like just needing to think about all these things in a way. I mean, it's annoying in a way too, but I just like how this has this certain purpose. Yeah, it's something hard to explain, but I'm sure some of you will get it. Okay, let's import 3D models. Let's import a sound desk, first of all. And SD7. Not a board, oops. Yep. Group everything, remove unessential lines. Okay, there were none. Sound. The stage deck isn't even big enough. No, 2.5 then. Okay, great. The desk is in the floor. Underground. .2. No. This. 2 meters. Let me check the viewers again. 9 still watching. Okay, and 400 subscribers. Which is so great. Yeah, so again, thanks for everyone who's sticking around. I really appreciate it. Okay, but now the audio guy hasn't enough distance. Doesn't have enough distance with the camera guy. I mean, in previous it doesn't really matter. Like, we will see how we put a desk in real life, but something like this, yeah, that's good. Let's add a MA through 2. A light will be fine. So, I don't know if you saw it, but it removed like a little line that wasn't needed, apparently. So this will be lighting. And the desk is stuck underground. Oh no, you know what? I'm going to import the desk from another project because there I added screen luminance. Same for the SD7. So I'm going to switch again to the full screen cam modus. Sorry, that's the Dutch word. Mode. And then I'm going to import the projects from this project. The imported 3D models that I edited a bit in Capture. But I can't show the full stage, so that's why. Let's do a full size and a light. Full size for lighting, light for lasers. Together with a laptop then, of course. Yeah, I know this is a laptop model I made. Yeah, I know I'm on full screen still. I can switch back, but this is a model I made. The laptop, I mean. I didn't make the model. I imported it from somewhere. I don't remember where, but it has a resolute material in it. But I mean, for previs, it's fine. As I said, we're just trying to make it look more realistic. But that doesn't mean everything needs to be. Okay, so if I go in live mode, here, look at this. Right, am I the only one who thinks this looks cool? Let me switch back because I need to import a little bit more from the other project. I've pre-made whole front of house basically. And then I will add this. Oh, I'm for some reason so excited for the cranes. And then I'll add streaming setup. These are just 2 monitors that I'm adding at the moment. And I'll add a laptop to each setup as well. Okay, switch back. Just going to check the amount of viewers. "12 watching, that's so cool. Hello everyone, maybe if you're new, hello, welcome. This is what we've designed so far. And I'm now trying to make everything look a bit more realistic with adding realistic models and front of house, camera cranes, stuff like that. So again, this is just a resolute material. I probably want to change that though. Okay, I'll boot a Blender and make some setups and import them in Capture. Just waiting it for it to say. Now it takes much longer because Capture needs to embed all this 3D data into the project, and that can easily, like a project just with lights and LED and stuff, and that same project with all the 3D models can easily get 5 times as big as the normal project will be in size, because it doesn't read it from the file, because that would result in, if you import it or open it somewhere else, then the model will be missing, but it embeds it in the file, which is a good thing. But I'm streaming, I'm saving it to a network server, so that's why it's maybe taking so long. Anyways, I will open a Blender, just switching again to full screen mode, just to be sure there's nothing sensitive that's on the screen or anything, I don't know. Okay. Opening Blender. And I'm just going to import 2 monitors that I made already for my setup project. Sorry. Okay, now the stream is lagging a bit. Okay, that's because I'm doing Blender and Capture at the same time. Yeah, okay, I can see the stream lagging. Okay, yeah, this is lagging because of Blender. Oh, and now it's... Okay, that was because Blender needed to pull a whole project from the network. Anyways, just going to copy these. And I'm not going to save this project to the network. Do I need something else from this project? Doesn't... Yeah, I'll import the laptop too. Okay, I'll go back to monitor capture. So this is some monitors with a wallpaper right now and a stand. And this is a Pangolin Beyond laptop. So, I mean, I can export this as well. So, Blender, if you don't know Blender, it's a free and open source 3D program that is, even though it's free and it might sound like, oh no, it's widely used. They made a Netflix series out of it. Games like Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator, stuff like that is made with, the 3D models are mainly made with Blender. Don't quote me on that, but I saw them working in Blender, the developers. And yeah, I use it for layer, for visuals, for... Yeah, it's such a wide use case. Even like 2D animation you can do with Blender. All for free. Yeah, I'll just put something like vMix on this. vMix images. Yes, let's take this one. Let's save the image. Yes, save the image, and then let's do a... Oh, and nice. Good thing I have a second battery. Like that. Okay, so the light is battery powered for now because this is a temporary setup. I'm working on something less temporary. DJ stream. I'll just take a, use a picture of a DJ stream. Like I want, you know, the camera view of a streamer. Or like they like something like this or something. Yeah, whatever. I'll just do vMix and then DJ show image. I need an image that looks like camera feed. But you don't see the stage on it because that will never be the stage that we just made. Okay. Not really finding what I'm looking for. Camera feed. DJ camera feed. There's nothing really that I can use. I'll use this one. Why not? Okay, so what I will do, use a different material. So make a new material, monitor 1. Monitor 2. So what I'm doing right now is just creating materials for the monitors. Shader editor. Now I need to go to Explorer. Downloads. Monitor stream. Just making these two materials. And then this should be imported the correct way. And this isn't working. Okay, switch back. Right, so I'm making materials, but I need to change it to emission. I don't know if it matters for capture. I don't think it matters for capture. Basically what I'm doing is making sure it emits light, the material. As you can see, so now I can make it emit light. If I turn on bloom, you will, yeah, like this. Same for this one. Can I replace it? There's probably a way to replace it. Okay, and then UV mapping. So this is basically making sure, so this is the full image and this is your UV map of this rectangle. So I just need to scale it up. And then scale it up on the y-axis. Move it a bit on the y-axis, scale it down a little bit back. This looks around, doesn't look good, but this looks around good. Then same for this. I'll scale it a little bit. Like without the laptop, this looks like a streaming setup, I think. So let's select these. I'll move the stand a bit. Let's export these to a OBJ. I'll switch back to Philcam. I'll navigate to my folder for. No, I'll save it in the. It wasn't downloads. Streaming. Export OBJ. Then I'll import it in Capture. The Blender is exported it. Yes, okay. Oh, I forgot to export it with the selection only. Export OBJ, and I'll also export it as groups so I can move everything independently in Capture. Okay, re-import it. Yeah, like this. And hopefully the material did get mapped as well. Yeah, so as you can see, I can select the objects independently. Okay, the material did map, but the material is missing. Okay, no problem. What was the material? There was something. Monitor 1. Monitor 1. Should be a texture. I don't see why it's not a texture. Or why is it red? Oh, it's because of the light that's shining onto it. I'll select the texture image, select this. Why is it so red? Is this because of the reflection? No, not remix, I mean this one. Yeah, this is, yeah, it's definitely the reflection. So if I turn off everything, it should be fine. And then put the luminance up to like 200 nits. Same for this one. 200 nits or 150 nits. And as you can see, we have our model here instead of these weird ones. No, it's just I made it myself, and it's just nicer to be able to do it. Oh, okay, whoopsie. So, how? Whoopsie. Something I never said before. But like this, so streaming guys, we're over here. And this is great. Okay, and what we can do is export another model with... I probably keep it like this, and then just undo a couple of actions where I deleted this, because this is Resolume. I'll do this. 3.5 it is, I believe. Yup. I'll group these fully, rotate them, move them to here. And then the camera cranes. That's something I'm just so excited about. Let's copy this over real quick. Break the groups. And then use the pole again. Oh, and I forgot to remove unessential lines. You see? It removed a lot of lines in the middle. I'll use a stand here. Let me check the viewer count, because I hope this wasn't boring or something. 3D models. 3D models. 9 watching still. Okay. Thank you. I was a bit worried that I'm like doing too much that's unnecessary, but I don't think this is unnecessary. Okay. Mobile crane. We need a model that's like perfect, right on the spot, because we cannot change the length of the crane or anything like that. Sky hang. Nope, that's not what I mean. Crane, just like crane. Nope. What should I look for to find like a crane that fits the project? Not cranes like this. I need a mobile, yeah, mobile crane truck. Maybe. Mobile crane. Does anyone have better ideas to see to what I need to look up? No, I can't find. Sorry. Yeah, I'm getting really tired all of a sudden. We will end the stream soon. It's almost done. Yeah, so this is fine. Just need some actors, some operators. Nope, that aren't bugged in the floor. No one has a better idea to what I need to look for? For what I need to look for? Let's see. Like this. This looks amazing, right? Like with full screen mode. Okay, it's going to save forever. Let me look for a better crane. Maybe on blend swap. And then I can export it to a OBJ crane. Oh, nice. Mobile crane 3D model. Turbo squid, yeah, probably. If they are free. Rigged crane, yeah, sure, for $140. I mean, it's a good model, but I don't need free zero models. Yeah, that's the thing with Turbo Squid. I don't want such a high one. Let's try this one, not a... No, that's never something you would bring to a stadium for a gig. Maybe this? This would probably work. Oh, okay. Camera, or no, crane, work. I will move this all to the server once it's done, but now it's just too much, the streaming and the capture project loading from the network. This is going to take a while. Oh, that's less lines than I expected, which is a very good thing. Remove unessential lines. It removes some lines. Oh, look at that. Oof, nice one. But as you can see, it starts lagging. I hope it doesn't. Yeah, it kind of does. Does the stream lag because of it? No. (180), 150 degrees. It should be. Oh no, it should be 120 degrees. This one is a bit too low, but the model is great. No, this is not real. Okay, or I'll keep it in there. Try to find a one that's slightly higher. This one. Or this is the one no, which one is this one that I just downloaded? It's the same thing. This one? I mean, the model is not the best, but I can try it. Crane Track 2. This one, okay, this one is slightly more model, more lines. Whoa, this one is so big that it's... Okay, so the scale is totally messed up here. Okay, this one doesn't work. The wonderful world of the 3D warehouse, combining it with capture. This is something like scaling something in capture or something something. I mean, this is a very high crane, but I mean, it should work maybe. It probably won't, but I can try it. Okay, great. Nope. Oh wow. Wow, nice. Nope. Okay, what if I just lift this model up? Would you be able to see it? Or could I extend the cord? Maybe I can extend the cord. Like, no, probably not. I would say I'd scale it up a bit. But that would scale, yeah, that messes everything up. That's a bummer. Something like this. And then lighting that up with probably some Q40 panels or something. I'm not going to lie, this is maybe totally not how you would hang it in real life, like totally not, but it should be higher and then 2 chains to each side of the truss. That would work, I think, but let's make it look more realistic. 11, 3 for 9, 11 meters, 3 for 9 millimeters. Okay, and then add some Colorado Q40 panel. I know the cranes are flying, but it's about how it looks in previous. Okay, let me turn everything off. Please don't start lagging. Okay, you see how bright this is? Or it's the washes that light it up. No. I'll do BMFLs. Okay, so add 2 moving heads. 30 degrees, rotate it like this. I don't know if 2 BMFLs would be enough in real life, but it sure as hell is in capture. Whoa, calm down. Look at this. How cool this. Like, wow. Okay, and then rotate this 60 degrees. And focus this on this crane. Nope, not on the LED. Focus this on this crane. Focus, yeah, just put them on. Like that. That looks pretty cool. But like with everything turned off and then lighting up the cranes sometimes. That should be pretty interesting. Like this. Okay, what do you guys think? This is probably the final concept. I'll open this up in 2020 and I'll open this up in 2020 now, and then we can see, like, with the stream, without lagging the stream, we can see this. Who's still here? I know I asked this a lot, but I see the chat is empty, so I don't know who's watching. 10 watching right now. Okay, that's thanks everyone. It means a lot that you all stick with me throughout this whole stream and experimenting things. Okay, stream is lagging a bit. Close this. Stream is lagging a bit. I can see it. 206 fixtures. And then maybe there will be a part 3 to this. Not import. Maybe there will be a part 3 to this. But yeah, for now I'll do, first of all, I'll turn off the quality information, turn on the quality information. Let's turn on Q7s. Spikies. Tilt up. Not pen, not pen, not pen. Tilt up. And this it doesn't care. Capture 2020 literally doesn't care. In terms of performance. 60 FPS while streaming the stage. What about if we do it full screen? 15 frames drop, 20 drop when I move the camera. And the stream starts to struggle a bit, but it doesn't lag a lot. Like, wow. Did I forget to add something? Okay, a camera operator, but apart from that, I don't think so. Okay, and then let's look on how this looks with the blinders on, for example. Okay. Very good too. I think it looks very cool. Let's add some front lighting. Light up the DJ a little bit. Whoa, that's a lot of front. Backlighting. Also on 10%. I don't know, I think the brightness in Capture 2019 and 2020 is like, the scale is a bit messed up. In my opinion. Okay, so nice backlighting. this too. Then probably red. This looks so badass. Like, let me turn the LED off. Let me boot up Resolume. Let me check if there's no secret project or anything loaded. And then let me quickly get some shots that I can share on the Facebook group later on. Looks about good. Okay, I'll just map the LED. I'll just map the LED. Just like not like it would be in real life. Just select all of them. Select the material. I have an LED wall material. Where it is? Here it is. Where is it? Not where it is. Map to extents. Okay, it needs to be wider. Okay, like this. Sure. Fine. I didn't license Resolume on this computer. 150 minutes. I switched back because I'm changing some stuff in Resolume and I'm not sure. Center right. No, don't record it, Resolume, please. Oh no. Okay. So anyways, I've loaded up a deck that's basically kind of all Martin Garrix visuals except for some things that I made for the... Or yeah, this is not a Martin Garrix visual. Like this is a Martin Garrix visual. What about just this? I don't know about it. It doesn't look that good with the cranes lit up. But if I turn the LED just off... Wow. Okay, that's... I figure like in real life this must look so amazing. Like to see all the rigging and then the cranes in the background. I'll render this out as a render. Yeah, switching back because like I said, I don't want to risk. Okay, stream stage 1. It's a 4K image. And then we will create another scene. With the spike is turned on. Why is it so wide-ish? Okay, wow. Oh. No, please no. Another T-truss. We'll do blue as well. Oh, and here we can change the tilt. in the menu. Oh, that's amazing. And blue isn't blue. Great. Like the white value is just stuck or something. Come on. Yep. Nope. Just red. Way too bright. Or CMY? Will CMY work? Maybe CMY mode will work. Seems like it's working kinda. Okay, so the Tetra doesn't do a regular blue? Or capture is not really visualizing it well? Yeah, no. Okay, whatever. I'll turn it off for this render. Stream is not lagging. Great. And then we will put on some visuals. The comics ones. We will not put on the comics ones. What is? Stream is the stream? Yeah, the stream is lagging a bit. Sorry guys, needs to happen. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just put them on in white for this solid color. Yep, like that. What do you guys think of the design? I think it turned out pretty well. I'm very happy with the end result. Like very excited. If this would be a real thing, like I would get very excited to operate this and to build this and stuff like that. So, okay, so let's quickly render this out. And then let's do some kind of stuff from this side. And then, where's the camera? Here is the camera. Put it closer, a bit closer. Fix the rotation. Okay, fix the position. And then in views, let's do 60 degrees, 70 degrees, 65 degrees. Like this wide angle shot. And I don't know what I want to do. I'll just let's do it a little bit brighter. Let's do the T-truss. Okay, now the stream, yeah, the stream is lagging, but I'm just rendering this out real quick. this would be a cool render as well. Okay, I'll save these, I'll watermark these, and then I will end the stream. I will end the stream around now. We'll take a look at the design. Let's remove this. Let's take the picture like this. Open the screenshot program that's built into Windows. Okay, save this into renders. Okay, and then let's do a front view. Quickly get rid of everything else. Get rid of the widgets. I'll overwrite this and then I'll do another one without deleting all of this. And then like this. Get the widgets gone. Get rid of the widgets, I mean. Take another one. Okay, so we made this. I'm going to close 2020 now. Going to open it up again in Nexum. Going to close Resolume. Going to close Blender as well. And open the capture stream project, and now the stream should stop lagging. It doesn't stop lagging. Why? Oh, it's because capture is loading from the internet, from the network. Let me check the chat on my phone. Eight watching still. That's pretty cool. Thank you guys really for sticking around. Okay, so take a last look. A last look on the stream. You can always pause it, of course. This is what we made in the stream. Yeah. So I think we've been live. We've been live for 3 hours and 30 minutes. So 3 hours really live, really building in Capture. So that's my longest stream that I've done on this channel, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so still saving, but yeah, this is what we've made. I'll probably make some videos with rendering everything out again, or do it next stream real quick with Pangolin Beyond connected and some decent visuals. The comics ones are amazing, but decent mapped. The mapped layout, the mapping, sorry, the LED mapping, and then with the visuals will look way better. And yeah. But yeah, we have our camera setup, some camera crane, some camera guys, main camera, streaming setup, Resolume setup, Beyond setup, and the lighting guy. And then our massive cranes that are lit up by BMFL washes. Okay, yeah, I'm very happy with this design. I'm going to switch to full screen cam. Yeah, so thank you guys for sticking around. It was an amazing experience again. I felt like this stream really went well in terms of how I felt doing it or something. I mean, not felt, but how I just, like, I had a better feeling than yesterday about this stream. If you have any questions, please let me know now, so that I can answer them, and then I will end the stream. Also, please, everyone, tell me what you thought about the stream. If you have any tips for me to become a better streamer, please let them know. Be honest, and say what's on your mind. Yeah, was it good? Was the music okay? I mean, the volumes, were the transitions okay? Was the quality okay? Was the lag too bad? Yeah, the delay was probably because of the network pulling for the project file a bit longer. But yeah. $11 viewers again. Very cool. Nicely done. Keep up the good work. Okay, thank you. Okay, so there's a big delay. I thought no one was answering, but no. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Is there anything that could be done better? I mean, of course there is, but can you think of something? Or were you like, okay, this is a stream I could watch every week with nothing to complain about? That would be so amazing if that would be the case for everyone. But I don't know, that's why I ask. But thanks, Cedric. Okay, no more comments, or the delay is just really bad? No, only Cedric is in the chat, and Cedric has said his thing, I think. So yeah, but that's fine. If anyone wants to say anything or ask a question, doesn't need to be production related. If you have any questions for me, I'll try to answer them now. Otherwise, in a next stream or in a video, or yeah, send me a message. I see we hit 402 subscribers this stream, so yeah, thank you everyone. It's amazing. Just wondering in this project how you would rig the LEDs and so. Yeah, I was thinking about it too. Probably just like ignore their unrealistic cranes, but if the crane will be realistic, you could hang another truss. Maybe in the next stream, yeah. Like rigging in Vectorworks or something. Put this on a stand here. Like some kind of custom-made stand or anything. Clip them together with something here, and then hang this part to the back of this. No, maybe the back of this truss, or like another set of chains that comes from the large crane. That could be possible. Yeah, like this on stands, these on stands. Then here some things that lock these together to lock the angle, and then hang the rest of the weight of the top panels from the sky hangers, from the cranes. That would be a way, I think. And then yeah, the spikies and blinders just with thrusting and outriggers and a base plate. Yeah, well, basically, no, yeah, you mean for the lighting or for the LED? There's probably a way. They've done crazier things. But that's for next stream. Maybe. Maybe for next stream, maybe for never, maybe for another stream. But yeah, I'll end the stream here now. Thank you, huge thank you to everyone who sticked around. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the, to everyone who has subscribed already. Thank you for staying with me in this experiment, and for the nice words. And yeah, this file, when I figured everything out, maybe it will come on Gumroad. Maybe I will distribute it for free, or it will not be published. I will need to think about that, but anyways, here is like no, there's no view. I'm here. So confusing, the preview screen like yesterday, and but cool concept. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, it should be done. Should be able to get done. Should be able to get built. I just can't really think of a way, because I'm not a very experienced rigger or something. I mostly just do conceptual thinking, designing everything, and then is this possible? No. Why not? Yeah, this. Okay, I'll change that. Is it possible now? Yeah, we can make that work. And the rest is other people that do it, you know? But I'm using my time to, like, I want to become more technical as well in terms of drawings and stuff. But yeah, this was a stream. Again, thank you everyone for watching. I on this now. This will be available. So if you couldn't make it, if you want to go back in time and see a part of this stream, you can always do it. This will be, YouTube is now going to process it. I think it will take half an hour or 50 minutes, not that long, and then it will be processed. Yeah, or maybe longer, but not too long. So yeah, again, thank you for watching. If you have any tips for me afterwards, you can text me on Instagram, text me, email me. Just the platform that you like the most, contact me on that. Also, if you have any questions about Chamsies or Capture or anything, let me know, and I'll try my best to answer your questions. Yeah, but that's it. Thank you for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next video or stream, or maybe somewhere else. Bye! If I find the button. No, guys, thank you for watching. Bye!